Jr. is funny. Funny. Michael Jr. is funny. Funny.
So I got married in August. I got married, which is cool, which is blessed. Don't clap, I don't got that much time. Which is great, but before I got married, like, I had to date and stuff, which is dating was just kind of complex in Los Angeles because women are sometimes materialistic. And I ain't giving nobody no materials. One woman asked me to buy her a Coach purse. You know how expensive a Coach purse is? So I got her an assistant coach. And I should have known that she was materialistic too, because when I asked her out, she tried to subliminally use words to figure out what type of vehicle I could afford. I was like, so you want to go out? She said, well, maybe we can go on some sort of expedition. I mean, if Yukon XL, navigate your way to pick me up. And I wasn't spending no money on her, so I was like, oh, that's cool, because if you go with me, to the fiesta, I'll be more than happy to be your escort. But it's fun, and one of the things I like most about doing, because I've been doing this technically since I was 10 years old. See, my friend Patrick, he would stay the night at my house, and we would just insult each other all night. We'd just be going, he'd go at me and say something like, Michael Jr., you got some big feet. Then I would go at him and say, oh yeah, well you so dark-skinned, I bet you could ride a motorcycle and get a ticket for tinted windows. We would just be going at it, man. And now this is what I do. And the great part about it is, well, I used to have a job. I was a cashier at a gas station. But that didn't mean that I wasn't a comedian. You know, this guy walked in who clearly, he had on a hairpiece. I'm just doing my job. Okay, sir, got the soda pop today. Gasoline, $28.58. And how are you going to pay? Then this bigger lady, this swollen lady walked in. There's nothing wrong with being big, but she had a really bad attitude. She came in there complaining. What took you so long to authorize the pump? I can't believe it took you that long. And I started to explain. I was like, yo, I was busy. I had a whole bunch of, I was trying to, just stop and looked at her. And I was like, yo, sorry about your weight. Then I got another job. I worked at an apple factory, or apple plant, wherever apples come from. Let me show you what my job was. Let me show you how much skill was required to hold this job. I stood in front of a conveyor belt with apples going by. If an ugly apple go by, I gotta find the apple, scoop it behind me. 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 That's it. 12 hours a day Find the apple, scoop it behind me. 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 Find the apple. So I quit. And they wanted a 2 weeks notice. I was like, yo, boss, 2 weeks from now, you're gonna notice I ain't been here in 2 weeks. How you like them apples? So in my travels, I'm starting to notice things. Like some of the airports, they don't have enough security. They try to save money like we not gonna notice a difference. One airport didn't even have a real metal detector. It was just a lady with an attitude sitting there. He looked like he got something. Beep. Then they're gonna stop me. Excuse me, Michael Jr., we're gonna have to use a wand on you. I was like, all right, that's cool. And I spread my arms out. This little short dude named Juan came over and started frisking me. Short guy named Juan. I'm not gonna be explaining the jokes. I'm not gonna do it. You guys got me up at a really nice hotel. Very, very nice. I used to, back in the day, they would put me up at like a Super 8. I don't know if you've been to a Super 8 before, but it's not that super. They need to call it a OK5 or something. People walk up to me all the time, ask strange questions. So, Michael Jr., are you pro-gay? What? No, I'm not pro-gay. Or amateur gay either. I didn't even know there was a league. So it's really a matter of just watching people. Like in Los Angeles, I noticed everybody there drinks bottled water. I'm from Michigan. I'm not paying for no water. And they try to tell me that the California tap water is bad for you. I've been drinking the tap water since I moved there. I haven't noticed any problems with me. Not to mention, I've been drinking the tap water since I moved there. I haven't noticed any problems with me. Take your time, man. It's cool. Okay? So I'm noticing what all I do in my comedy really is I watch people and pay attention to what we do and how we respond to things. Like, have you ever been listening to somebody talk and they put you under the impression that the conversation is just about over? Well, hey, man, I'm going to get ready to get out of here. I should probably get ready to go. Then they start up a whole new topic. Did I ever tell you about the time? You're like, I thought you was leaving. Or the pastor at church. In closing. I would like my last words to the congregation to be, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. Did I ever tell you about the time? Did I tell you what time the game come on, Pastor? I watch everybody too, man. Black people, white people, we do things different. Watch this. Knock, knock. See what I mean? Mostly white audience, I say knock, knock. The response is, who's there? I do mostly black audience, I say knock, knock. We say, go to the side door. different, man. Two white guys walking down the street, right toward one another. You make eye contact. You don't really want to speak, so you make some sort of gesture. What's that gesture? Exactly. Smile. Tilt your head down. Brothers, we do just the opposite. We frown. Tilt our head up. I got a friend back in Grand Rapids. His parents were interracial. He don't know what to do.